question is why film something like this, let alone audition material that you 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 don't even audition for, and what is compelling or interesting about it. So I'm going to answer the question as they come. First of all, the whole thing was I got this part, this audition. It's for a doctor. Okay, so I broke it down and read it for a doctor. I tried to learn the lines. There's a lot of lines, about too convincing these two kids to uh, see that they have venereal disease and to see if they have the symptoms of it, which I effectively don't know anything about. Why would I want to depict that? What is acting that you can play a character that is of this profession and depict it accurately and maybe even shed some light on what it's like to be that person without actually being that person? Well, that's in fact why I am an actor, because I certainly am not an actor for the fame or the intention, but because I'm able to constantly have a feeling of release when I do that, whether it be through this vehicle, which is an audition material, or every day when I'm doing some presentation or trying to become characters in the script I write, or reading something and then trying to reproduce the character from the material I read. I find a release in being able to do that. For whatever reason, I need to do it, and so this particular piece, in my view, is a reflection of that, and so that you can look down at the page and then look up and have something going on that's shedding light on the situation, on this profession, what he has to deal with, just by virtue of the vehicle of the virus or any STD like chickenpox or any STD like symptoms. Can you tell me if you have any known allergies? The swelling of your throat is a condition called angioedema, which causes your tongue, lips, and throat to swell. Have you heard of it before? Does it run in your family? And Junior, did you touch anything tonight or come in contact with anything that might have caused this reaction in Cassandra? Not every irritant affects every symptom. Whatever either of you did, it doesn't really matter now. What matters is you're honest with each other so we can solve this and we can get Cassandra better. Now that we've narrowed it down to an allergen, here's some hydrocortisone cream to give you some temporary rash relief. Now, Junior, what did you eat while you were out tonight? That explains your reaction. These types of allergic reactions are mediated by the immune system. It only takes a small amount of the allergen to set off a cascade of reactions. That's what caused your swelling and hives. Not knowing precisely what the medication was, it's hard to say, but different active ingredients will affect your body differently. It is prescribed antihistamine specific to your allergy. While you guys were kissing, Junior probably passed trace amounts of the allergen to you. The symptoms just took a few minutes to show up while you were having sex. You're lucky. A more severe allergy could have required steroid, epinephrine, H2 blockers, and maybe an IV. This antihistamine should clear up your systems. If you still have hives in a few days, follow up with your family doctor. The reason why is that you never know until you try.